Alright, what's up everyone? I had watch last night, so I had the balls to 8, which is, midnight to 8 in the morning, which gave me the day off today, which is good, because it's always, a day fishing is better than, a day at work. A bad day of fishing is better than a good day at work. So, being that I had watch last night, I didn't have to go to work today, which is good. So what I did last weekend was I went to Strike Zone Fishing in Jacksonville, is where I'm stationed at, here in Jacksonville, and I picked up 3 new lures. I picked up Savage Gear, 3D Shiner Glide. I've already pulled them out of the case. I've got them tied on, so I'm going to use those. I got this one. I'll show you that one in a minute. I got a Savage Gear 3D Glide Swimmer 135. Is it right there? That's what it looks like, if you can see that package. And then I got a BBZ SPRO Rat, the 30 series. So it's a 1/2 ounce, 3 1/4 inches. So yeah, so I'm challenging myself to catch those 3 fish, or catch 3 fish on just the swim baits. Just those 3 lures. So the way I got them set up is I got the 3D Shiner Glide on my very old Abu Garcia Ambassador round reel. If you can see that, it's a 7-1. I mean, it's a 5 1-to-1. Super slow. Super slow. It's super slow reel. I've had this one since 1997, which is a while. But it's fun to throw. I like it. It performed well. It's typical Abu Garcia performance. It holds up. So here is the Shiner. Here's the Shiner right here. It's a double jointed swim bait, and it's got a little rubber PVC tail, plastic tail, or rubber tail if you want to call it that. 2 hooks. I don't know. Let me see. Maybe they're Gamakatsu hooks. It doesn't say. It's a slow sinking. It's 1 ounce, 5 1/4, 1 ounce. So yeah, this is really good color. Mimics a really good shiner. See that? The glitter in it. Sparkle. So this is really good. The way a glider works is it'll make a giant S pattern in the water. All right, like if you've seen a snake swimming across the water, it makes that, but a little bit wider. Also with these right here, if you give the rod a little twitch, it'll jerk around. Sometimes they'll spin around onto each other and face the opposite direction, which is a good thing. It's just, that's where you get your action, the most of your action. You can catch a fish with it gliding through the water, but if you give it the twitching, that's where the magic starts to come out. That's where these lures excel. So I'm going to see if I can get one today. I got that one on a medium heavy rod. So that's my goal for today, is to catch 3 fish and 3 swim baits. Now, conditions are, outside it's a little overcast. I think there's a storm coming. For the other one, I got it on a spinning reel. This one's a 5 8-to-1 reel. You see that? I got it on a Veritas rod. Love these rods. I'm never going to stop talking about them. Let me see if I can get this one off. This one is the Savage Gear. Uh-oh. You can see that one. This is the Savage Gear Swimmer 135. Got a little feathered hook. On the tail end, again, also it's double jointed. You know, the color on it, you know, it's really good, you know, sparkle in there also in the water. Brown, it mimics, you know, it's going to match the watercolor here in Florida really good. Again, PVC tail. Same thing with the other one, with the Shiner Glide, this one right here. Also, it's a, you know, glider, S pattern, swims in S pattern. Also, when it excels, you give it a twitch, and it'll just, you know, it'll make that twitch a little bit, it'll make the glide a little bit tighter, as opposed to just a steady retrieve where it's a giant S. This one right here will give that twitch a little bit tighter. It'll make the glide a little bit tighter. Sometimes it'll cause it to spin around on itself, so it's really good. This one is a, let me find my box to it, place them somewhere. Okay, here it is. Again, this one is a Glide Swimmer, 13.5 centimeters, 135. This is a big glide. So this one right here, so it's, can't wait. Let me get this out of the way. Like I said, I'm not really proficient at throwing swim baits. I'm trying to learn, so I figured I would get some new ones or get some and buy some and try them out. Okay, and then for my last one, I got a SPRO BBZ1 Rat. It is the 30 series. Like I said, it's 3/4 ounce. So you've seen these. These have been out for a while now. A lot of great things. I've, you know, a lot of videos on them. You know, it's got a rattle to it. I don't know if you can hear that. It's got a rattle to it. It's got super sharp hooks. I think they're Gamakatsu hooks. Best hooks on the market, I personally believe. The tail, again, I got two different tails. I got this white one and a brown tail. I just like this one better. Also, when it swims, it can be a top water, right? And it would, you can walk the dog with it, kind of like a Super Spook Junior. Also, if you just retrieve it, it'll dive down to about 3 feet of water and just a steady wobble in action. You know, so there's been a lot of good talk about this. This is a, can't wait to throw this one. I got that one on a Abu Garcia Oro winch. So, alright, now that I got them set up, got them tied on and all, I'll be able to get out onto the water. So with that being said, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so I'm trying to get out there and get out there as quick as possible so I can maximize my fishing time. With that being said, let's get to it. Alright guys, see, I'm on Lake Wonderwood right now here on Naval Station Mayport. You can hear the helicopters behind me, so I didn't bring my fish finder, or I did bring it, but I just didn't want to throw it today, so I'm just gonna see what I can get, just trying it out. Against the wind. It's a south wind, so I'm pedaling against the wind. So I'm trying to just work these banks or cast out a good ways and bring it in. As you can see, there's a lot of cattails. There's a lot of cover here, and this is normally where they're at. It's not that far of a throw. fish grips around here too, because it's a lot of trebles to be messing with. It doesn't normally work out too good when you got a lot of trebles like that. Woo, first one. Shine or glide. Come on. Oh man, he's pulling some drag. I don't know what it is. There we go. What is it? What do we got here? Woo, he's pulling some. Woo, that's a monster! Oh man! Oh, it's a catfish! Alright, not what I wanted, but not what I wanted. Come on back here, catty. Oh man, I got you all over the place. Not what I wanted, but not the target fish. Just got it. Not the target fish, but come here, little catfish. And I didn't bring my strong. Alright. Let me see. Don't move now. I get you. Whoa now. The treble's in you good. Exploded onto that bait. I don't want to get these trebles all in my hand, so oh man. Big catfish, Jesus. Alright, let me see how I'm gonna do this. I should have brought my damn pliers. I don't even want to get him on the boat here. So, let's go. Got him. Oh man. Hooked him on the side. He must have exploded onto it. To the back end of it. So that's one fish down. One fish, not the target fish, but a fish nonetheless. Let's try it again. Nice catfish. I didn't just jumped on it as soon as I threw it in there. He was on it. What the fuck is that? Oh, look. Ah, he got off. Ah, dang it, man. Alright, that little bird sitting on that ledge, on those branches there, just came after my rat. So not only does this thing catch fish, it also catches birds too. See if I can get him to come out. I don't want him to come after it, but there he goes. Freaking bird, you're messing up my fishing here, guy. You're messing up my fishing there, guy. He's looking at it. I know he is. Man, these alligator guards jumping around here, they got me all kinds of messed up. I'm on the lookout here because there's an alligator that lives around here somewhere. I don't know where it's at, but I know he stays around this corner, so I gotta